Hello, students. I know that you are working on the imperative wiki this week, and I've already had a few questions about how to do that search. So let me just share my screen with you a bit. What I would suggest you do, if you ever have forgotten some of the BibleWorks search uh, functions, what to type in, you can always go under this tab, Search, and you see Command Line Examples. So under Search, Command Line Examples. Once you click on that, if you can scroll down, and it will give you kind of a cheat sheet on searches. And so if you come down to the BNT, then you're looking in the Greek version. So here, for example, it would show you to put a period with asterisk, pist, asterisk, if you were searching for words containing the substring pist for pistis or something like that. Here, example for searching for that word plus halagos. So anyway, you can use this as a quick reference guide to show you, to remind you what your search functions are. So for today, the closest one to searching for an imperative or indicative verbs in Matthew 5 would be this example right here, where they are suggesting how to search for all pluperfect verb forms. So you would put a period, an asterisk, the et sign, V standing for verb, and then you can actually put, this one says put a question mark, of course you're looking at pluperfect, but I'll show you when I do it on the search, let's go this way. You're going to, first you're going to set your search limits, right? Make sure you don't have the Old Testament chosen. If you want to select the New Testament, remember you can select all, but we're looking for just in Matthew today, so you could set your search limit to Matthew, click OK. Make sure you're in BGM, which is morphology. And remember, you can always reference back to the cheat sheet there. But basically, you're going to type the period because you're looking in Greek. You're going to type the asterisk to set your limit. Verb. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm having some complications here. Let's go back. Period. Asterisk. Et. And then you get a drop-down menu here. We're looking for verbs, right? So verbs. And then here you could select imperative or indicative, subjunctive. So if we click the D, and then we put the asterisk sign once more, click enter, we get our hits all in Matthew. So then you're just simply going to scroll down to looking at the ones in Matthew 5, right? So you've got a number here of imperative verbs in Matthew 5. Now, if you wanted to go back and look at the indicative, you would do a similar search. You would put the period, the asterisk, the at sign. Now you're looking again at verb, and now we would be looking at the indicative. You close your window with the asterisk and hit enter. This would give you quite a few more results if you scroll down to Matthew 5. And of course, you can uncheck any of these on the side if you didn't want to see them in your search. But Matthew 5, you get quite a few. And now, since you're looking for imperative verbs or verbs with imperatival force, you're going to have to just simply look at all of the examples in Matthew 5. And I would suggest that you probably quickly look at what the translation of the Greek is. He went up to the mountain, or look at an English version and see if it has anything that sounds command related or imperative. And if so, then you're looking at something with an imperatival force in the indicative mood. So that would be your way to search for both imperative and indicative verbs in Matthew 5.